So we're gonna be looking at planting. Everything in the greenhouse didn't sprout yet. The ones on the ground, they sprouted and we're leaving them for the sun.
So we basically have a mixture of peppers, tomatoes, and cucumbers down here. Some of the peppers are doing better than others so far. These are serrano peppers. That one's doing pretty well. So the cool thing is Isabella planted a cutest tangerine and it took 3 weeks. Well, actually, probably more than that, but it's finally sprouted.
I don't be right back, died. No, Jen, do you want some strawberries?
So then we have a number of different types of cucumbers. We have Ashley cucumber. We have a Wisconsin pickling cucumber. And then we have some Tigger melon, and we also have right here a yellow Canary melon, both looking pretty good. We had an earlier video with our purple Cherokee tomatoes, and 5 of them have sprouted out of the 8. I let these dried out one day, so that's probably why these ones did not sprout, but 5 is plenty. We're gonna plant all of our tomatoes and our peppers in containers this year, so I'm collecting containers. I'm getting free containers and getting ready for that. Our cucumbers, we're gonna have a special area for them with trellises, and our melons are gonna go in the raised bed with our sunflowers. Everything that's currently in the greenhouse hasn't sprouted yet. We keep that closed during the day, keep it warm, and then we take these out and let them have the sun all day so they can grow nice. So we still currently bottom water these. Basically, you can tell by the weight if they need to be watered. After a while, you figure out what the weight should be when it's fully watered. So when it feels light, we just pop it in here. And you can basically tell from the weight if it needs to be watered. I usually have like 5 of these pots out, and I water them until I can lift them up and tell that they collected enough water. It works very well. So we bottom water these probably every 2 to 4 days, depending on how dry they get. And then after I water them, I put them back in the greenhouse around 6 o'clock at night, and I close it up. I open it up in the morning around 6:30. I take out the ones that are already germinated and sprouted, and I let them soak up the sun all day. And then I repeat. This is one of our sunflowers for the challenge. The original leaves have died off, and now they're getting pretty big. We're going to transplant them later on today. This one kept on falling over, so I put some rocks on it so it wouldn't tip all the way over. Now it's pretty strong. Don't really need that. The wind was kind of going pretty bad, so these look pretty good. They did get dried out over the weekend. I wasn't home, and they got dried out pretty bad. They look in bad shape, but they're starting to get better. This looks like it needs another watering. So these will be transplanted into the bed later on. Yeah. So these are our purple peppers. They're starting to get flowers, and it looks like one pepper is coming right here. We also have a few more down here. For our yellow peppers, we currently have a pepper right there, a nice little pepper right here, and a little bit larger pepper right here. And these just were fertilized the other day, so they should perk up a little bit. So this area we're going to plant the sunflowers. We're planting it in this corner because it won't block the sun from anything else. This bed gets a lot of sun. We're going to put them in here, probably 3 per row, 2 to 3, maybe staggered. And we're going to use like about a fourth to a third of the garden bed and put our sunflowers right here. We grew sunflowers in here last year and they worked out really well. So lucky for me, my mother-in-law works at a grocery store and they always have these empty bins that they get rid of. So I told her to just start collecting them. She has these in 5 gallons. So plant all my peppers in this size, and then for my tomatoes I'm gonna plant them in the 5 gallon. So I'm gonna amend the soil soon. And then we're gonna add some trellises, and I'm probably gonna have to add a little fence here so the dog doesn't get to it. But this area gets a lot of midday sun. It misses out a little bit on the morning sun because of the fence, and it gets shaded a little bit towards the night, but it's pretty sunny area during the strong hours of the day. So that was a little tour of our garden at this time. We'll have updates starting next month. Thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, I got a haircut.